G'day guys, Robbo here again. Welcome to episode 6 of Robbo's Home Show. Good to see a few people in the chat already. Hope you've all had a great week. Let me know who's here if you haven't already. I can see we've got Nicole and Monkey and Paul here already. Hope you're all doing well. And as I said, I hope you all had a great week. Let me know what you've been up to in the last week, or at least in the last few days, because I was live on Friday, I think it was. Got a bit to talk about tonight. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'll be eating something. Actually, I've got 3 things on the menu tonight, I should say. So we'll get into the first of the 3 things very soon. Oh no, that's no good. Monkey, g'day Rebecca. Good to see plenty of people in here already. But yeah, can anyone guess what I'm having for dinner tonight? Once you guess it, I will start cooking it. What can I give as a clue? I don't know. Oh, that's no good, Nicole. What did you buy? I'll tell you what, Monkey. With the pie comment, you're heading in the right direction. I'll say that much. It's not quite a pie, but you're heading in the right direction. Me too, Paul. No, Nicole, not fish. Yeah, no, I'm not having. I'm not having chicken nuggets again for a long time, and I've actually got some in my freezer, so they can stay there for a while. No, I'm not having nuggets tonight. No way. Not beef stroganoff. No, not shepherd's pie. I'll try and think of another clue for you, or at least one clue for you. I don't think I've given any yet. Think. Oh, geez, I don't even know what to give as a clue. Think egg. I think. I think that's a good enough clue. Egg, I think, is a good enough clue. Maybe. Not mince, no, and not salad. Although I've had salad with this thing plenty of times. Yeah, Monkey got it. I'm having quiche. Now, this quiche I'm having. G'day Zakiel, how you going, mate? Yeah, I'm having quiche. Yeah, I am giving quiche a chance. I'm having it for dinner. So I've got a fairly decent sized one. And I'm actually quite hungry, so I'm going to cut it up into quarters, and I'm going to have a quarter of it tonight. Who said quiche first? Did I say the wrong name for the first person that got it, did I? Oh. Whoever said it first, you got it right. Yeah. I am indeed having quiche tonight, but I'm having 2 more things as well. And the third thing I'm really looking forward to. Yeah. Don't worry about who got it first. Doesn't matter. Don't argue about it. It doesn't matter. it's it's not that big of a deal. The fact is, someone got it right, so that means I'm now going to go and chuck it in the microwave. I'm just gonna put it in the microwave and make it nice and quick for me. Actually, I'll show it to you first, and yeah, I'll bring it over here, give you a look at it, and then I'll chuck it in the microwave after I cut it up. Yeah, I'll bring it over here first, and then I'm going to take you guys over there because it's going to make life a lot easier. All right. There it is there. It's a quiche Lorraine. Now, if anyone can tell me why they call it a quiche Lorraine, let me know. But yeah, that is it there. I was hoping it might even have instructions on how many minutes I need to cook it for. Can anyone suggest how long I should put this in the microwave? Does it have anything on the back? Oh, I can't see that. How long do you reckon I should put this in the microwave? I did Google it before and it said just a few minutes. It's named after the Lorraine region in France. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean microwave. Unless you think I should put it in the air fryer instead. Which one? I did get the air fryer out just in case. All right, put a 1 in the chat if you want microwave. Put a 2 in the chat if you want air fryer. And then tell me how many minutes to do it for. I don't actually know how long I should really put this. Geez, you guys are going to confuse me. There's 1s and 2s all over the place. Can't read the writing on the back to tell me how long to cook it for. No, not the oven. No, I cooked something in the oven today and it didn't turn out right, so I don't want to do it again. It's a foil one, Laura. Hello, Laura, by the way. It says, yeah. Geez, it says to put it in the oven for 45 minutes. I'm probably going to take it out of this thing if I can. I'm going to take it out of this metal, this foil, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm going to rip it open here and see how easy it is to remove the foil. See, this is why I've got you guys here to help me, because I would have just chucked the whole thing in the microwave. Right. I'm going to have to take it over there to cut it open with a knife because this thing ain't opening easily. I'll be back. Actually, I'm going to bring you guys with me in a second. Just hang on a sec. Oh, jeez. All right. You guys are coming with me to the kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do it for 45 minutes. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'll get this knife happening and I'll get it open. Oh, come on, I can't open it. There we go. I had a bit of a disaster cooking lunch today. I really don't want another one with dinner. It's not frozen, no, it's just cold. No. So, if you look here, it's an easy peel away foil outing. So I could easily take that out of the foil. And I think I will. Because I just want to chuck this in the microwave. I think I can take the foil off. Oh, yep, it's coming away a bit at a time. Oh, jeez. This is going to be a fun episode, watching me make a disaster of this bloody quiche probably. Oh, there we go. Came out easier. It's going to come out easier than I thought it would. There you go, see? Yeah, but what's everyone else having tonight? No, Laura, I don't put salt and pepper on things. I've stopped using salt and pepper a long time ago. Back when I was having my kidney issues, because I had high blood pressure and salt was not good for me. So I stopped having salt and pepper back then. So I'm just gonna grab a plate. There we go. All right, the whole thing is out. Success. Oh no, that's no good, monkey. Yeah, you guys throw out all the things that you had for dinner because it'll give me ideas on what to have for dinner in the future. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm never know if you can see this. There you go. There we go. All right. I'm going to cut this into quarters, and I'm going to chuck a quarter of it onto another plate and heat it up in the microwave. Okay. Yeah. I just hope I cut that enough. Yep. Tell you what, this is a pretty thick one. They're definitely going to fill me up with just one piece. All right, there we go. Alrighty. So I'll just chuck this one piece in the microwave. All right, I will see if I have a frozen pizza setting. I have a frozen vegetable setting. Shit. Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna do it for a few minutes and then see how it is, and then I'll go more if I have to. I'm gonna chuck the rest of this away in the fridge for another day. But I do have two more things to eat after this, and the next thing's going in the air fryer because it's specially made for air fryers. Well, it says on the packet that it's for an air fryer. Tell you what, the bloody crust on it's nice and thick. No, it's too late now as a cow. I've chucked it in the microwave, mate. Yeah, I do miss seeing my parents. I just at the same time as missing my parents, I'm still I'm like also liking the fact that I've now got freedom to do my own thing. Um, yeah, and when I was living with them, I didn't really have to worry about what I was eating for dinner because they always made dinner for me. Now I've actually got to come up with ideas on what to have. So yeah, that's why I said to you guys, tell me what you had for dinner, so I got some ideas for the future. What's the good idea, Mason? Yeah, if you can't tell me what you had for dinner, tell me what your favourite dinner meal is. Yeah, I don't think so, Mason. And if you're going to start that crap early, I'm going to have to get rid of you. Better keep an eye on it too, just in case I put it on for too long. Oh, yeah. All right. So once it's finished, it's going to have to sit in the microwave for a while so that the steam dies down. Do I like chicken sausages? I don't think I've had chicken sausages, to be honest. How's my sore going? Actually, I went to the nurse. I went to the community nurse today, and had a new bandage put over it. And she said it was. She actually said it wasn't that bad. So hopefully it'll heal quickly. I like cooking from scratch, but it depends what it is, Nicole. Yeah, but things that I won't eat or prefer not to eat. There's four main things, which is mushrooms, olives, eggplant, and pineapple. Not the biggest fan of jalapenos either. Or what was the other thing? I can handle tomato on some things, but not everything. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think I've actually had anchovies, to be honest. Don't worry about it, it's a cow. Just ignore it. Yeah, I could probably do a tomato and cheese toasty, but yeah, as little tomato as possible. Maybe just thin slices. Yeah, as I said, if I have tomato on a hamburger, I'll eat it because I couldn't be bothered picking it off. Yeah, just gonna give this quiche a couple of minutes for the steam to die down in the microwave before I open the microwave because I have a sensitive smoke alarm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the quiche is going to be ready now. Actually, what I'll do is I'll open up the I love dim sims, Paul, and I've actually got some in my freezer. Because I think I had dim sims on here in a previous episode not too long ago. Was that the night when the State of Origin was on? I think I had dim sims that night. I'm going to open up the microwave door and just leave it open slightly, just to let the steam out a little bit at a time. actually not too bad. No, all right. What's this? Oh, yeah. Oh, I think we've got. Yeah. All right. I'll take you guys back over. I'll take you guys to the table, and then I'm going to eat. Yeah, dim sims from Woolies. That's right. I think they're marathon ones. I'm going to take you guys over to the table, and then I'm going to grab my dinner. Just got to clear a spot for you. All right. So, just going to grab my food. There you go. Nice and warm now. Alrighty. Bilo. Good old Bilo days, eh? And Huey. Yeah, so we've got three. I think it's three main supermarkets. You can let me know if I'm wrong. Woolies or Woolworths, Coles, and Aldi in Australia. If I've got any more, let me know. Oh, Food Works. Yeah, that sort of stuff. IGA, yep. What supermarkets do you have over there, Nicole? Aldi's cheap. Actually, I ran into a mate of mine not long after I moved into this place. And I was talking to him about how shopping for myself was a new thing for me for food. And yeah, he said to me that Aldi is definitely the best place to go to for food. Yeah, I was told that I should definitely get meat at Aldi. Don't drink soft drinks anymore. No, I try not to drink them now too. The only time I like to have soft drink now is if I'm taking medication to make it a more pleasant experience. It's pretty good, monkey. I cooked it for the right amount of time. I'm happy with how hot it is. Okay. Nicole says she has a real Canadian superstore, Safeway, Co-op, No Frills, Freshco, Walmart. We have IGA, Sobeys. Yeah. Yeah, so I think when I mentioned Woolworths, I'm pretty sure Woolworths used to be called Safeway. It's good to hear, Monkey. Yeah, better off cutting back on alcohol and soft drink. I've definitely cut back on soft drink and I've given up the alcohol. Pork dumplings from Aldi. I'll have to give that a go. Might have to do that for you soon. Yeah, I gave up drinking and then I went on to zero alcohol beers. They're pretty good. Actually scared me when I had my first zero alcohol beer. It scared the crap out of me because of how much it tasted like an actual beer. That's good to hear, Paul. Tell you what, have a look at that. How good's that? Plenty of bits of bacon in there. I'm having quiche re. Actually, that's one thing I haven't had too much of lately. Chocolate. I think I had some chocolate on one of the episodes on here. And that's the only chocolate I've had for a while. Yeah, I'm a big fan of quiche. Actually, I probably should have got some of my pasta salad and my coleslaw to go with it, shouldn't I? Oh. Completely forgot about the pasta salad and the coleslaw. Well, actually, what I might do, I might have some coleslaw and pasta salad next. Yeah, I know. I should have had veggies. I'm a bit slack on the old veggies. No, I haven't, Paul. I need to go back to the cinema. I wanted to see the new Superman movie. I might have to get some pasta salad and coleslaw now before I get on to the next thing. Because the next thing I was going to eat for you is, I wouldn't exactly call it healthy. So, well, the third thing's definitely not healthy. Yeah. So I'm going to grab the coleslaw and pasta salad and have a little bit of each. I like pasta salad and coleslaw. Oh, jeez. Oh. No, that's enough of that one. That's funny, monkey. Yeah, nice. Right, I've got pasta salad happening. Tell you what, I'm going to be well fed tonight. So, you're the outsider here. Is that because you're in another country? Is that what you mean? There you go. That's how much I've put on the plate. So, a decent helping. Coleslaw first. Well, I'll tell you what, Nicole. If Laura's still here, she's in America. She's in the US. Yeah, we've got a pretty good community here. Oh, look, Laura is here. Awesome. We've got people right around Australia here too, so that's good too. I haven't seen it yet, monkey. No. big game on Thursday. Who's playing? Oh, Eels and Storm. Shit. All right. Great. Now I've got a random question for Laura and for now, Laura and Nicole. The time. What time is it where you guys are? Because I'm just interested in knowing the time difference for both of you guys. Okay, it's only an hour. Fair enough. Well, thanks for joining me at the early hours of the morning for you guys. Yep, Laura's in the States, that's right. I agree, Paul. I'm sick of seeing them win. Yeah. Now, I've still got a bit to eat tonight, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break before I have the next thing. Going to get myself a drink. Going to have a healthy glass of water. And yeah, and then I might get the next thing going. I'll just put the pasta salad and coleslaw away as well. Oh, geez, I'm sorry to hear that, Laura. I didn't know that. Well, I've got to make a little bit of a joke there, Laura. You're talking to Australians here, so instead of saying thanks, friend, you've got to say thanks, mate. Yeah, no, I didn't realise that had happened, Laura. Sorry to hear that. Well, yeah, I don't want Penrith to win again this year. I won't be happy if they do. I think it's all rigged if they do. Yeah, I don't blame you, Laura. Better to stay away from social media when you're dealing with stuff, because sometimes social media can make it worse. Exactly, Paul. That's right. So I might save that water for the next thing I'm going to eat. Yeah, I've got a mate who would be thinking the exact same thing, Paul. But yeah, I hope they do well. Sorry to hear that, Monkey. See, this is why I'm glad that I gave up drinking, because that's something I would have done back when I was a drinker. So I encourage everyone to, if you think you may have an alcohol problem, to try to give it up. All right, who wants to have a guess at what I'm eating next? Just, I hope you don't take too long to guess it, because I got to cook it first. What's the chocolate problem, Rebecca? Did you say something about a chocolate problem? Did I miss that? Chocolate Bavarian cake? Oh no, not another one. Oh, I scoffed down that last one I had. Yeah, I didn't see anything about a chocolate problem in the chat. Yeah, I've definitely got a chocolate addiction. I'm glad I haven't had any for a while, because it'll just start me up again. Frozen or not frozen? Well, it's if you're gonna wait a long time to eat it, it's best to freeze it. But mine's just in the fridge, because I bought it today, planning on eating at least some of it tonight. May freeze it if I think I'm going to take a long time to eat it. You got to wait until I eat the next thing before you find out what's for dessert, Rebecca. No, the next thing's not dessert. The next thing's another dinner thing. It's something. It on the packaging it says air fry. So they're trying to promote cooking this thing, especially in an air fryer. Yeah. What's that, Johnny? I'll pass, Johnny. Hello, Lizzie. How are you? Yeah. So this thing. So there's many of them in the packet. They're not that big. They're actually I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get the packet and I'm gonna show it to you, but I'm gonna cover up what they're called, just so you can get a bit of an idea of what they are. Because I don't know how to explain them. No, it's not a spring roll. I would. I think I'd know how to explain a spring roll, but I can't figure out a way to say this. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. Now, what are they? What are these things right here? Oh, did I accidentally give it away then? What are they? Anyone know what these are? Nope, that's not what they are. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say that Nicole got it. They are cheeseburger wontons, and as you can see, it says air fry. So they're trying to promote that you should air fry these things. Yeah. I'm just gonna cook up a couple of them. I'm not gonna cook the whole lot because otherwise I'm gonna be too full because I've still got something else to eat after this. But I am gonna air fry these. Just gonna read the instructions to see how long I need to do it for. If it tells me. Where's the instructions? Oh, here we go. 180 degrees Celsius for 7 minutes. I think I can handle that. Can you guys wait 7 minutes to see me eat those? But they're cheeseburger flavored, so I'm hoping they're going to be good. All right, so they're on for 7 minutes. No, I've never seen them before either, but I saw them today and I thought, yeah, got to try those. So yeah, let's see how they go, see if they're any good. I just opened the packet up and I saw that one of them had actually split open, and I decided not to use that one because I thought that's going to make a mess of my air fryer. So I'll cook that one another day when I've got time to clean up mess. I did see that, Zakar, yeah. You did a good effort though. It's pretty good. From what I've heard, Rebecca, it sounds you couldn't really count them unless you're counting fast with his speed up of them of eating them. But someone said that he ate 38 of them. Yeah, so that's a good effort. But he said he's never. I'm pretty sure he said he's never going to do a challenge ever again. But we'll see. He might find another challenge that he wants to give a go. I'm certainly going to do more challenges in the future, but I've just got to find some good ones. About $1,000. Chuck me $1,000 and I'll do it. Don't worry about it, Nicole. I'm certainly not worrying about it. It's just trolls trying to interrupt the chat. Anyway, 4 minutes to go on the wontons. I'm looking forward to trying them. I hope they actually do taste like a cheeseburger. Yeah. Well, I hope you all are. Yeah. I hope these things do taste like a cheeseburger because I like cheeseburgers. But I'll definitely give you my opinion on what I think of them. Actually, I went out. I went out the other night, and I went to Hungry Jack's, which is the Australian version of Burger King for the Americans and Canadians here. And yeah, I got the bacon gravy Whopper, and I agree with everybody else that they should have called it the mayonnaise Whopper instead of the gravy Whopper. So, yeah, had a lot more mayonnaise than gravy, I can tell you that. Also, I had the Nutella Storm, which is very similar. For those that don't know what a Storm is, it's basically the same as a Macca's McFlurry, McDonald's McFlurry. Yeah, they had a Nutella Storm at Hungry Jack's, and it didn't have much Nutella in it, and yeah, no, that's all right. I knew some of you would need me to explain a bit. Yeah. So a Storm from Hungry Jack's / Burger King is the same as a McDonald's McFlurry. And I got the Nutella Storm from Hungry Jack's, and there wasn't enough Nutella in it. There was only a sprinkle over the top of Nutella, and then the rest of it was just soft serve ice cream. And they had the biscuit crumb or nuts or whatever it was on top. I couldn't even tell what it was. It was either biscuit crumb or nuts, but yeah, it was that poorly put on. I couldn't tell you which one it was. Yeah. So yeah, I probably won't be. If I decide to get it again and I'll do a video about it, it ain't going to be a very pleasant video, I can tell you that. Unless they do a better job next time, which I doubt they will, because they never do. Yeah. Put my knife and fork aside for a second because my food's almost ready and I need my plate. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get myself some kind of little blender thing for that sort of idea. Actually, there's a dessert that I've made on this channel in the past, and I am going to attempt to make it again on the channel sometime in the near future, just to see if I can do a better job the second time. We'll see what happens. But this is about to go off. Told ya. Yeah, I made a no, actually, I'm not going to tell you. You'll just have to wait and see, and then when I decide to make it. I thought about telling you then, but no, I don't want to ruin the surprise. Okay, so that's how cooked they are after 7 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. So they're looking quite brown there. And that's the other one. It's pretty much the same. All right. Now, cut into this and see what it looks like inside. Geez, you can't really tell. Oh no. All right. That's what it's got inside. Mince or ground beef, whatever you call it where you are. Mince meat, ground beef, whatever you want to call it. Now, and I'm guessing there's cheese in it too, but yeah, there's a little bit of cheese there I can see. Yeah, there's a bit of cheese mixed into it. All right, let's see how this goes. Now, I wouldn't say cheeseburger on first taste. Yeah, I did a similar thing, Zakau, but I did mine with a McChicken burger. All right, so sounds pretty good, Monkey. Now, I wouldn't call that a cheeseburger wonton. You get it's like a Cornish pasty or pasty or whatever you want to call it. It's definitely not cheeseburger flavour. Who's messaging me at this time of night? I'm just going to check my phone. But yeah, I can taste the mint. I can taste the mince meat, ground beef, whatever you call it, and a little bit of cheese. But yeah, I wouldn't call it a cheeseburger. I'll be right back. Just give me a sec, guys. I've got to work out. It's going to work out. Just trying to work out who I just got message from. Okay. Now, on with the show. Now, okay. No, it's all right, Rebecca. Come back when you're ready. I'll tell you what, I'm a little annoyed that I spent however much I spent on those, because they taste nothing like a bloody cheeseburger. They taste, you got the beef flavour with the tiniest little hint of cheese, with the pastry stuff around the outside. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in those. But I'll still eat the rest. I just won't have high hopes for them in the future. Yeah. Oh well. It does suck, because I love cheeseburgers. Oh. I'm going to wait a little while. I'm going to finish this drink. Yeah, I'm going to finish this drink and take my time with it. And then I cannot wait for the third thing that I'm going to eat. Yeah. Yes. Who here likes cheeseburgers? There's a time here, 8:15, 8:15 p.m. Oh, actually, no. If I look at my phone, which has got the right time on it, it's 8:17 p.m. Now, here's a bit of a tech question for the tech nerds in the chat. Every now and then, I have to update the time and date on my laptop because it doesn't want to keep not the right time and date. Does anyone know what I have to do to fix that so it keeps the right time and date? Yeah, something like that, Nicole. On my laptop, it's a MacBook Pro. You think a MacBook Pro could keep the time and date, right? Apparently not. I don't know, actually, Nicole. will have to look into that. I didn't know that you had to have it on automatic. Yeah, I did do that the last time that I did set the time and date, and I set it as close as I could to the right time and date. Well, to the right time because I got the date right. But yeah, every now and then it tells me that it's the wrong time again or the wrong date. Yeah, and then it also comes up with a thing saying that I've got the wrong password set for my email address as well. And the amount of times I've changed my password on my email because I thought it was an email problem, and then I realised it was a time and date problem on the computer. Okay, yep. All right, I'll look into that after the stream's over, monkey. Cheers for that, mate. Yeah. I don't care what you think anymore, D-boy, because you've been telling me lies. You've been talking shit in my chat. Anyway. Oh no. Oh, what a comment. Oh dear. All right, I'm almost finished this drink, and then I'm going to get into the exciting part of the evening. Okay. Can anyone guess what I'm having for dessert? What kind of music do I like? Mostly rock music. A band that I support almost every weekend is a covers band, and they play rock music, and they play a lot of awesome stuff. Yeah, and I'm actually seeing them this Saturday, and I'm looking forward to it. And I very nearly said something that I shouldn't say because, yeah, actually, I'm not even going to say any more than that because I don't want to give away a surprise that I've got planned soon. Well, at the moment, they're cold and there is chocolate involved. No, we've tried it before, Du Bois, and it didn't end up happening. Well, not with Funkin' anyway. I don't. No, actually, it did. One of them did, yeah. I don't think the second one did. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I think we were supposed to do 2 videos, and the first one happened, but the second one didn't. I think something like that. Anyway, yeah, not cream puffs, no. Another hint. The other hint is that they're in my fridge right now. All right. I'm just going to stop it there because he didn't get it exactly right, but Zakao has been the closest one so far. And I can't wait to get into eating these things, so I'm going to get them now. Zakao, I got myself some Krispy Kreme donuts. Before I eat them, I'm just going to blow my nose, so I'll just be a sec. Oh, hang on. I blew my nose and forgot the donuts. I'll be back. Oh, shit. Nearly lost the lot. The box decided to try and open. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Okay. So, I got a mixture of donuts right there. I don't know if you can see them all, but there's 2 glazed ones at the top and then a mixture of other ones. I'm trying to get what this one is. I think this one's cookies and cream. Look at that. How good's that? Yeah, I'd say that one's a cookies and cream one. You haven't had Krispy Kremes because they're only in the States? Oh no. You'd have to cross the border, Nicole. They're pretty good. It's got chocolate on the inside as well, by the look of it. It's pretty damn good. My favourite one, I'm trying to think what it's called. I'm not sure the exact name of it, but it's one they sell at Krispy Kreme. It's one of those donuts. It's actually very similar to that, except on the top it's just got chocolate, and then inside it's got custard. It has a chocolate coating on the top with no hole in the middle, and then a custard filling. I will see what I can do, Zekiel. I will try and get those. G'day, Mark. Shed Talk, how you going, man? Haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, I'm living on my own now in disability housing. Not far from where I was living before, just in the next town. And yes, I'm still doing the mini trains. I'm actually going back there at the end of August for another Thomas weekend. And I'm actually going to the museum tomorrow to be a tour guide for some friends of mine. I haven't done a tour for ages. But yeah. Actually, it's the person that I'm doing the tour for is the daughter of one of my support workers, and one of her friends, because her friend is into trains. And I was out with them on the weekend because we went and chased a steam train on the weekend, and I said I'd give them a tour on Wednesday if they wanted one, and they were very happy about that. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Is that what they're called, Nicole? I had no idea. Okay. I'll have to try and find out what they're called here. You followed me on Instagram, didn't you, Nicole? Was it you that followed me? If it was, I'll let you know what they're called here on Instagram. Yeah. See, I'll tell you what, guys, I don't know if I'm going to get through all these because I'm full now. But tell you what, donuts are so good that I'm going to try and get through them. Now, this one's got nuts all over the top of it. I'll try not to choke on the previous one. Yeah. They're too good to just taste them, Nicole. You got to eat the whole thing. I'll tell you what, this one's nice. This one tastes like an apple pie. Pretty sure it's got an apple center in it. And then it's got the nuts over the top. It's like an apple crumble. That's pretty good. Some more water going. Oh, come on. I need more water. Damn it. No. Yeah, that was nice. Apple pie. Yeah, this one would be great with ice cream, I reckon. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I reckon if you warm this up a little bit, and then you add ice cream, that would be a great combination. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to look after myself by drinking water. Now, I don't know what you guys do to have water, but this is what I do, right? Let me know if you guys do the same thing. So you boil the kettle, and then you wait for the water to cool down a bit. Then you put it into one of these jug type things, and then you put it in the fridge, and then you've got nice, cool, clean water. That's what I do. Let me know if you do the same or something different. I'll tell you what I might do, because I've got two of these just plain glazed donuts. I'm going to have one of them, but not both of them. And I'm going to have it now because it's a plain one. And I prefer the ones that actually have flavour on top than just these normal plain ones. They got some flavour in them, but not much. Oh, that's funny, monkey. I like that. That sounds pretty good, Nicole. Now, this donut that I'm about to show, I reckon everyone should tell me what you guys call this type of donut. I know what I call it, and I have mentioned it in a video in the past. So yeah, tell me what do you guys call this donut? I'm very interested to know what kind of responses I'm going to get on what you call this donut. Catch you later, Zakal. Have a good one, mate. We'll see you next time. Probably won't be a whole week until I'm live again. Might do another one in the next few days. I'll see what happens. Got a bit going on this week. Yeah. No, Monkey, your response is probably as close as you're going to get to what I would call it. I would call this the Simpsons donut because you always see these types in the Simpsons. Yeah, cheers, Nicole. Tell you what, it's not the best tasting one though. Not really a fan of that pink icing. Or frosting or whatever you call it. I know some of the people here would call it something else other than icing. What? What do you mean, Monkey? Oh, okay. That's a good question, Nicole. When I used to eat steak, I would eat it medium rare. For some reason, I can't eat it anymore. Whenever I try to eat steak now, I have trouble swallowing it. I'll be back in a sec. My nose is annoying me again. I've only got one to go anyway. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have it medium rare if I was to have it again. But maybe one day I will try and eat steak again. Just try not to choke on it. But, I'm going to eat this last donut. I'm going to save this other original glaze for another day. This is the one. This is my last one. This has got a chocolate topping on it. I have donuts like this pretty often when I'm at the Rail Museum, which actually means I'm probably going to have one tomorrow. I do, Nicole, yes. I work at a train museum. And I'm going there tomorrow to do a tour. And the tours usually take about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Yeah, it is a pretty cool museum, actually. And one thing about the museum I can tell you is so it's what we call an active museum because it has active steam train rides. And at the moment we have a steam train trip that lasts about 50 minutes. But in the future, they're opening up the railway line further down, and it's going to become like a 2.5 hour or 3 hour trip once the rest of the line's open. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. And I'm very much looking forward to the rest of the line opening up. It's supposed to be at the start of next year. Not afraid to talk in front of people. I am actually. Now, I'm gonna poke a little bit of fun at the past live streams that I've done, but this is just a little bit of fun towards me. It's not aimed at anybody else that might be watching right now. I used to get picked on a little bit for people thinking that I couldn't last more than 1 hour on a live stream by myself, and I had to have other people up here on screen to last the hour or more. But yeah, I'm not a fan of being up here on the screen by myself. So if anyone else wants to join me on the screen for a chat, please do. But you have to be a YouTuber. Oh. I think that's done. I'll move them out of the way for now. Yeah, I don't like. I get very nervous being up here by myself. The thing that helps when you're up here by yourself is having a lot of people talking in the chat screen. And you guys are doing a great job of keeping me talking by talking in the chat screen. That's why you might hear me occasionally say something about it being a bit too quiet in here, because if you guys aren't talking, then it makes it harder for me to talk. Dual cam. Oh no! So if you look at the top of the chat screen, there's a link pinned to the top of the chat screen. So I don't even know if I'm pointing in the right direction for the chat screen for you guys, but it's over here for me. If you look at the top of the chat screen, there is a link pinned there, and you can actually join me on screen for a chat if you go to that link. I'll tell you what though, eating food and talking about the food helps me talk about stuff as well. So making a meal gives me something to talk about. But I'll tell you now, if you ever come and see me at the train museum, I won't shut up, because trains are a very big interest of mine and I love to talk about them. So once you get me started talking about trains, it's very hard to get me to stop. Just ask my close friends. If I'm out, if I'm out with close friends and I meet somebody new and the new person asks what I do, I tell them I'm a train. I tell them I work at a train museum, and then my close friends who are with me, they're like, "Oh no, here we go. He's going to start talking about trains for the next hour." So, yeah. So yeah, what's this? At the museum we have steam and diesel. Yeah. And I went out on Sunday to see a steam train operate on the main railway line, and that steam train was 110 years old, and it travelled a long way. Did about I think it was about a 2-hour trip along the east coast of New South Wales, the state where I'm from. Yeah. It travelled from here, from the Rail Museum, up to Sydney and then down the south coast. So it takes about 2 hours just to get it up to Sydney, and then it's got to travel 2 hours down to the south coast, and then it's got to go back to Sydney and then back out this way. So more than 2 hours. Yeah, I'm in southwest Sydney myself. For those that are from New South Wales, I'm in the I live in Tamil. I don't mind saying where I live. Tamil, which is near Picton. Yeah. Do you have to refuel the trains? Yeah, you have to refuel. Oh yeah. So if you take a steam train out, there is a point where you do have to put more coal and water into the train, and I believe they had to do that at least once on the trip. Yeah. Yeah, actually, our steam trains have featured in a few different Aussie TV shows, TV commercials, movies. Yeah. I've been on TV once or twice because of the trains that I work with. Yeah, my nose is bugging me again, so I'm just going to blow my nose one more time, and then I'm going to move over to the lounge again. Right, here we go. Moving to the lounge. Oh, yes, they are effing awesome. Oops. Oh. Yeah, so I might, if there's anything happening at the museum tomorrow, like if there's anything operating, I might do some little videos and post them up on here. We'll see. I don't know yet. But as I said before, guys, if anyone wants to join me on screen for a chat, please do. Just make sure you're a YouTuber. Actually, it's funny you say that, Monkey, because there's, I don't know if he's still here, but Mark Shed Talk, who was in here a little while ago, he's currently restoring a steamroller. And it was built in 1926, I think it was. Yeah, oh, yeah. So he I think his was a rescue from a park. Pretty sure his started out. After it ended its days of operation, I think it went to a park, and then it got rescued from a park, and then he got his hands on it. Something like that. So if you go over to Mark's Shed Talk YouTube channel, he actually does videos on his restoration. So go and check that out. And yeah, I think you'll find it very fascinating. Yeah, well, I'm definitely going to do more steam train content. Mark's Shed Talk. Okay, so it's Marks for Marks, or I think it's apostrophe S. Shed, SHED. Talk, TALK. No, I haven't yet, Rebecca. Is that on? That's on Netflix. Is Netflix, right? Actually, if Mark's Shed Talk, if you're still here, can you let me know, please? Because I want to ask you something. Netflix, okay. Oh, jeez. Tell you what, I'm feeling very full now. I'm glad I didn't have that other glazed donut. Oh, you meant for me to repeat what it was. Sorry about that. You didn't mean spell it. Okay. I had donuts. Yes, I had donuts. I had Krispy Kreme donuts. I had five of the 6 that were in the box. Well, Monkey, when you comment on the videos, tell him I sent you. Yeah, two of the donuts were original glaze, so I just had one of them because I'm full as now. I've had heaps of food now. I'll tell you what though, when I go to the museum tomorrow, I'm definitely going to be burning off all this food because it's a big museum. It's actually Australia's largest train museum, and once you go around the whole thing, you've almost done a kilometre, something like that. I am extremely full. Oh, yeah. Where are you from again, Rebecca? I think I've forgotten. Or have you not told me? I don't know. Gonna watch a movie? No. Oh, I might watch something. I don't know yet. Oh, actually, no. I should probably watch this one that's been recommended to me. Are you from Canberra? Nice. Got to get back to Canberra at some point. Go and meet up with Rapid Australia and anyone else who wants to meet me when I'm down there. I think there was talk about maybe meeting Flavours Down Under as well. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I need to go back to Canberra at some point. I haven't been there for a while. Last time I went there, I did a camping trip with a support worker, and I got a video of it on here, actually. That was the last time I went to Canberra. Did a bit of the old sightseeing when I was in there as well, and that's in the video as well. Yeah. I think I might head off, guys, because we made it to 2 hours, and things are getting a little bit quiet in here now. Unless someone else wants to think of a topic to talk about. Unless you want to know more about the trains. Actually, I got a bit of video footage on the weekend. I should put that up. Yeah, I think that might be right. I think it is just the two of you. Oh, if you guys want to continue the conversation afterwards, follow me on Instagram. At Robbo, the Disabled Vlogger. But yeah, I am going to head off. Good to see everyone again. I will try not to wait a whole week until my next live stream. I'll try to get another one out on what day? I don't know yet. I'll see. I'll get back to you on that. I've got a busy week ahead, so I don't know if I'll be able to get another one out before next Tuesday. Yeah. All right. Well, for those watching right now and for the ones watching the replay, hope you all enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Cheers, Rebecca. Share out the video. Send a super thanks, super chat if you'd like to support future videos. Or you can become a member for $5.99 a month. All you have to do is hit the join button on the homepage of my YouTube channel, and that will help the channel as well. That'll keep all the good stuff coming. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. I will see you guys next time. Catch us in the next one. Bye for now.